why does that happen? Like, I know some of them are selling the oil, like the producers and stuff. They refine it, or the producers, refiners, the people who find the oil, the exploratory stuff. I'm just curious how that all works. Like, if you're an oil exploratory, like you're finding the oil claims or looking for oil, or like, I'm curious how the whole sector works, if that makes sense. I just don't have a good framework in my head for how that all plays out. All I know is like, well, oil's going up. Look at the energy stocks, and they're probably going up too. Maybe ChatGPT can explain it. Let's see. Upstream, midstream, and downstream influenced differently. Let's see. So exploration and production. So these are the people drilling, getting all the oil, and finding where it is. So they get more money, which makes sense, right? They're the ones finding the oil, so they probably benefit the most, which is XOP, right? And they're getting killed, so okay. Raises incentive, makes profit margins better. Okay, midstream, transportation, and storage. So regardless of so it is like all hedged. Yeah, that makes sense. So minimal direct impact. They benefit from higher volumes. Okay. So that means they also benefit from more. Wow. Okay, this is interesting. Yeah. Then downstream, refining and marketing, mixed impact. Increase the cost of feedstock input, squeezes margins unless refiners can pass higher costs to the consumer. Yeah, that makes sense. Crack spreads. Well, the difference between cost of crude and the price of refined products determines profitability. Rising oil prices can hurt refiners if fuel demand weakens and the crack spreads shrink. Okay, that makes complete sense. Gas stations may face margin compression. Okay. Yeah, so it all hedges each other. So like when prices go up, your upstream stuff is better. The midstream doesn't do anything, and then downstream reduces. And then when prices go down, your upstream gets reduced. Your midstream stays minimal impact, and then you get improved margins and demand downstream. So what would you do? Like a 30 what? Be like a 60-20-20 or something to benefit on the upside and the downside of things, but then keep most of it in the middle to get there's probably, algorithms and stuff that do this type of thing, but that's pretty interesting. Feed it all midstream. So you can buy, so like, let's say you go like 33%, 33%, 33%, or maybe like 20, 40, 40. And then when upstream's doing good, you use the dividends to buy midstream, and then when downstream's doing good, you use the dividends to buy midstream. Yeah, that makes so much sense. That's such a good trade. That's super cool. I never even thought about that. That's awesome. And then with the strat, what can we do? It's like, well, when oil prices go up, we trade the upside and all this stuff, and we can also, short the other guys and pick up on the natural selling in the sectors. And then vice versa. So we can profit just on up and down, and then put all the profits into the midstream, and then hold the midstream for the dividends. Not bad. That's interesting. Cool. I've never thought about it.